But it sounds like people are saying it's hard, so we'll see how much I get to. Everything going out, beaming out okay, it looks like. I played like 2 seconds of this just to test it, so so far Doom 2 vanilla. When was this released?
Yes.
Let me see. This was released 2021.
I feel like I've played this before.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I can't
Oh,
remember
hey,
though.
yeah, I played this. I did not manage to finish the first level of Cyber Demon.
I'm getting I'm sensing a theme with your experience with
I have
Lover.
started more WADs than you can fucking imagine, okay?
I've seen things you wouldn't believe.
I've seen level 1s that you wouldn't believe.
He can't
I don't-
finish levels, he can only start them.
I can only
Oh boy, here
start
we go.
levels.
I did play, I do distinctly recall this level though. I'm like, oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I love this one level that I didn't finish.
Yeah.
Did you like this level, Welster?
I don't remember if I liked it or not. I just remember playing it and dying. I tried it a few times. I gave it a good fair shake though, and I kept dying. Because I was in that weird phase where I'm like, I'm going to do everything saveless, and
Oh,
so I refused to use the mid-level save, and I kept dying.
I can relate
Yeah.
to that.
That's why I don't like saveless, because I at one point, probably years ago when I just played a little Doom, I tried doing that, and yeah, not fun for me.
It's fun
This might have been
sometimes.
one I was still using Jeezy Doom as my main source for as well. No, it definitely was, because I didn't even download PR Boom Plus until this year. And I'd only use Chocolate Doom for stuff like Doom the way it did.
I should know that these are gonna keep opening up. There's a super shotgun down in there, but it just looked like a trap. I really wanted the rocket launcher, but I'll just go get the SSG.
Probably just gonna make the thread for my WAD like now, cause like
Yeah?
yeah, 7 maps is good.
What's gonna happen here, you think?
Oh, it was
Oh.
almost a free super shotgun.
That wasn't very dangerous. Well, actually killing them is a little bit fucked, though. What if I... Oh, is that just a teleporter? What if I just go get the rocket launcher in return for those guys? Nice.
What was like? I can't remember. Like, what was the? I don't mean this to sound condescending, but what was like the appeal of this WAD, or like the premise of this?
Yeah, that's the interesting thing is I don't really know because the thread doesn't really give much info. I think it's kind of going off maybe this guy's reputation. And I didn't really look too much at the Megawad Club. Like, they didn't really explain what the draw was, so... It's a valid question of like, hey, what's made, well, you know, what's the thing with your WAD? And I'm guessing... I think these are fairly quick vanilla maps, and I'm guessing they get pretty hard. But other than that, maybe people in the chat can speak to that a little bit. It is hard on, if it's too hard in UV, scale back to hurt me. Wow, they're telling me I might have to scale back to hurt me plenty. I don't know if
Excuse me.
Maybe it just gets nuts after
I'm sorry, do you know who I
not too
am?
long. No, never heard of you before.
No. Oh.
Oh no, I played this in Chocolate Doom, didn't I?
I mean, it's cool that this is vanilla. So I can see people having that appeal, you know?
That was another reason, because it was one of the first things I played in chocolate. I was like, what the hell is going on? Why am I bouncing off of the walls?
Okay, that's kind of fucked.
Yeah, that's why I didn't beat the level.
There's a megasphere. It's not firing. There's a megasphere right after though, but as a first level, yeah, this is pretty awkward.
Couldn't deal with that cyber demon. I just kept dying.
Well, especially if you're like, you're not mid-level saving, that could be. This guy's awkward as. Oh, I'm out of SSG, huh? I think I have enough now to take this guy out.
Cyber
Maybe.
demon on map 01 of TNT. What?
What, in the co-op monsters or some shit?
Yeah, because I don't remember there being a cyber demon on map 01 of TNT.
Yo, is this for real?
Lampstead. Yeah,
That was the best part of the level, though.
The cyber demon
Yeah.
that only shows
I
up in
used-
co-op mode.
All my ammo.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah. Ammo balance is a bit tight on this level as well.
Just a bit. Just a tiny bit.
That's a
Oh
secret.
no.
Now, do you really need to kill the cyber demon to beat the level?
Well, I like
No,
to
but
kill
you don't
stuff
just
even if
leave
I
a
don't have
cyber
to.
demon. Yeah, you don't leave a cyber demon alive.
Why
That's
not?
you basically didn't beat the level if you did that.
Yeah, it's a chump move.
This is a little fucky.
Yeah.
Dance for me, Bone Daddy, dance.
This is a
I
little
think the
bit.
intention is to let the cyber demon kill the demons for you.
I mean, yeah, it obviously blind. I'm not rushing in there and trying to do that. So it's kind of, you know, this is probably one of those WADs where blind play is like kind of fucked. That's the impression I'm getting already. Although I've got this.
Well, this definitely seems like, well, I don't think you could get the cyber demon down here. I say this is something you would want a cyber demon for if you had
There's a
one.
pretty big staircase behind Sandwich that I think the cyber demon.
Yeah, you can get down here. Now the specters are pretty, you know, ineffective. Excuse me. I usually like to kill the monsters. I will not necessarily waste my time on those specters. Is that... I never got the key. Yeah, obviously for a first level, this is actually... Yes, this map set is going to get, or this megawatt is going to get pretty crazy. Oh, there's keys in here, what?
That's weird.
Oh, okay. It just it forces you to do that. You like that? You think that's funny,
What?
huh?
Just I had a delayed response.
For what?
Because you said, oh, there's keys in here, and then Living Dead's like, oh, that's weird.
I'm not... Without the secrets, I'm not sure I have enough ammo to deal with those guys, so fuck it.
It's just
but-
literally the funniest thing I've ever heard in my entire life.
It's weird that there's keys in there.
What's weird is that you have a tech door next to a tech wall with unpegged tech door tracks
Yeah, that's
Chukum
kind of what I
says-
was noticing.
Chukum says use infighting. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna use infighting if it's like if you're gonna make me sit there and like use infighting to max the level, I'm not gonna bother. But it's
We
that's
want
a
to
cool,
look like Clippy. I'm
yeah,
not
like
infighting
I don't
anything.
care, and I
Yeah,
don't,
like
it's,
that's definitely a Clippy thing.
like
Oh,
and
he should
like
play this WAD then.
and like that thing with the Cyber Demon is like I didn't even know the Spectres were there. I'd have to like run past them, or they didn't even trigger because I didn't. So yeah, that could have gone better, but it's fine. Someone's castle. The WAD is meant to be 90s-esque. He's using Comp Blue as a waterfall surrogate too. Interesting texture choices.
Oh,
Weird
Wilster loves
progression.
doing that.
I'm
I
assuming
know
this
that
is
you
pistol
probably
starts,
love
right?
doing that too, don't you?
I don't use... Okay, if I have a WAD where I'm not using any waterfall textures, I don't make the water fall down. I just have pools of it.
Yeah, see, I'm the same way.
I will
use
use
brown
the...
hug.
I will use the fire texture for the lava, because especially if it's a dark environment, it looks pretty much the same.
I was actually using the brain, like well, this is for Doom 2 only, but I was using, for the edges of lava, you use like the Icon of Sin brain texture,
Yeah.
but it looks kind of weird, because even though it's only like 24 or 32 units tall, it's tiles too good, so you can only really use 8 at a time. Yeah, this is all new territory. I did not far.
The second level. Yeah.
Heck. Yeah, it's very. You know, the thing is though, I've played through Doom Extermination Day like 3 times, so
Brutal Doom.
all that time I spent playing it, the 2 extra times. All of the times that I've spent restarting Hellbound, I could have spent beating like 1 good WAD, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I didn't, and I just kept replaying the first 3 maps of Hellbound.
That
Yeah.
sounds like you regret your life choices, Wilster.
No.
No.
It doesn't sound like that.
That was a very quick denial. Are you sure? See, now he's gone silent.
See, so if I reply too
Oh.
quickly, it's one thing, but if I reply too slow, it's another thing. It's just
Yes.
whatever you want. Is that how
Yeah.
it works? Yeah.
Exactly.
Can't
shut
win.
the fuck up, Dark Pulse. Holy shit.
That was so aggressive.
All this salty language. People that
Oh.
want to hide things say things like that, man.
Yeah.
This
Why are you getting
opens
so
that, I
defensive?
assume. Okay. Got a lot of Zimmer going on here. I'm a fan. The lamp message retracted, bro.
Oh.
He could have told us the secret to life, the universe, and everything, and he just retracted it. Now we'll never know.
Guys, send me $8.99. You can be verified on my streams. You'll get the blue check mark, and no messages will be retracted. So.
I had a dream last night where like this weird book got released to the public that was basically it would prophesy the fall of society in like 2 weeks. And it was like this was a dream, so it was an accurate book. It was real. Everybody knew that like, oh, society's gonna collapse in 2 weeks. But then like my aunt and my uncle are like, hey, can you babysit for us tonight? And I was like, the fucking like, there's. You want me to babysit your golden retriever tonight? It's like we're gonna be like. Do you not know what's going on? But it's like I'm like over there, and they're like, "Hey, we need you also to do laundry. So like this dress here, you have to be very careful with." They're like, just listening to them describe like all this bullshit I have to do. Like society's gonna be gone in 2 weeks. What is
By the
this
way,
crap?
just like Wilster, no fucks given, 0 secrets in vanilla. So.
Thank you. That's that WAD's saving grace, I guess.
So this guy doesn't give a fuck about your.
I only
100%.
do that. Even like the only times I have maps where I like have 0 like real secrets is like for boss levels sometimes, because I don't want secrets to alter the balance of it.
Just, you know, if I think of a secret, I put. If I make without having secret,
Bolster,
it doesn't go in.
You're cutting off a little bit. I don't know why that happens with you sometimes.
You know.
That's not a big deal.
Yeah, it's just Wilster saying stuff. Was that the only one that opened? I thought there was one on the other side. Okay, I do have 100 cells. If things get really hairy, did it stuff open up here?
I was
heard-
so confused when I first started mapping for vanilla because I'm like, why can I only scroll textures to the left? This sucks.
It
Why
is
can't I
strange
move?
that you could only scroll them to the left. I'm kind of wondering why they didn't add support for the other directions.
Heretic lets you do it to the right too,
Yeah,
for some reason.
Why can't I
like I know in
modify the upper
PlayStation
and
Doom you
lower?
actually can do all four, you know, up, down, left, and right.
It's for the best.
Why can't I modify the upper texture?
You're cutting out a lot.
Shit.
Yeah.
It's weird. You're fine sometimes, and then maybe battery.
No, not that.
Yeah, your battery's running low.
No.
Maybe
Well, they
sleep or
have
something?
my batteries are just fine for now.
Just fine.
Oh,
For now.
I hear an arch file. Well, it's gonna happen here, folks. That's gonna come down. Just a bunch of Mancubi? Really?
Yeah. Anyways, I got to hang out with a beaver in my dream life.
Yeah. Cool, man.
Yeah.
Classic dog.
Was it loyal?
I thought you said the beaver of your dream you got to hang out with.
The golden retriever.
Now, can I get up here? There's this. Oh no, wait a minute. Oh yeah. Are they behind me? Oh!
They are now.
This is infighting potential right here, folks.
Now
Well,
this
sir,
is
you got
infighting.
yourself into a right hootenanny.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Yeehaw!
I needed rockets. The fact that, yeah, this is a little tricky fight. This is map 2, so not messing around.
Pretty scary.
I bet the next fight is harder.
I bet the next level's harder.
That is what I said.
You know, the next fight is harder.
But is it harder?
What
If
if
it's
it's
the
not?
next one, then yes. The prior fight was easier.
Wait, I think I'm starting to sense a pattern here. So,
I'm sensing a
we, like,
pattern
lay out all
of definitely not a ton of ammo.
So basically,
if we lay all the fights out in order, in a sequence,
that's
like
the exit.
linearly.
Okay. Okay, that's not too bad. I thought there was more coming. Oh, there was. Well,
There's not enough ammo in this map.
Yeah.
well, you know, some levels are like blind. It's gonna be hard because it's like you need to know exactly where the ammo is and how to take the fights, and I'm
I mean,
getting a
those
sense that
rockets were just sitting there.
yeah, and the pile of imps that flooded out, yeah.
Where's the other two enemies? That's what I'm wondering.
I don't know.
You don't care.
The lamp says, "Hey Sandwich, just thought I'd mention the next one is likely to be more difficult. Thank you, the lamp. Gold star.
Someone's castle. You were in.
You're getting a new role
someone's
in my
castle.
server. Server dunce." No, I'm just kidding.
Whoa.
Well,
If somebody wants that role,
well,
say something real dumb.
Smarmy little shit.
It's stuck.
I guess
You
you,
said
could
that
say
almost
for
like
the
Caleb.
lamp, he wasn't very bright.
Smarmy little shit. I live again. Smarmy little shit. It's stuck.
Smarmy little shit.
Yeah.
Caleb is awesome. I think he's a cool dude, and I would invite him
Private
into my home.
island. Private island.
It's your own private island, Sandy.
Oh, cool. I don't really want an archvile on it, but
I mean, look at the view of the ocean right there.
I.
Don't worry if you feel a little bit warm.
It's hard to. The exit is patrolled by my own personal. Baron.
No. See, these are like assholes that got on your island while you weren't there. So now you need to evict them.
And by evict, we mean brutally murder.
No,
Yeah.
this is a
I mean,
taser gun.
That's the best sort of eviction, you know?
This is a non-lethal
They
taser
stepped
gun.
on your island, so you stepped them off of this mortal coil. That's how it
Those
works.
demon bastards are gonna pay for shooting up my island.
Those demon bastards are gonna pay rent. Hang on.
And utilities for occupying my private island.
Damn.
I'm all out of patience for these demon squatters.
Oh no!
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I have the rocket launcher. Yeah, revive them, dumbass. Ah!
4, that's pretty good.
What?
You got them in 4, that's a little uncommon. Usually they take 5.
I thought 4 was the most common.
It's usually like 5
in my
shotgun,
experience.
super shotgun blasts, but
It's usually 4.
Wait,
3
how
or 4
many
rockets.
for what? Oh, for the arch.
For a Baron of Hell rockets.
Oh.
He took it out in 4.
Oh.
Err.
I see.
How about no?
Sandwich, have you seen the Pentaveret?
Excuse me?
The Pentaveret.
What's that?
It's the most Mike Myers thing ever. Just
Oh,
it's
that
this newer
sounds.
show.
That could be
where it's-
scary.
It is every like the most stereotypical. Like Mike Myers plays half the characters, and it's all him doing stupid voices.
You know what I have to
it's
say to
awful,
that?
But,
How about no?
No.
well, you always quote Mike Myers, so it's like, hey, there's this Mike Myers show where
I'm not. The only
There
reason I
are a couple
quote that
ones
is
that are
that
hilarious.
funny thing, that funny idea for an edited video where, ooh, that's a slime trail. That funny,
Ew, gross. Ew.
that's a big one. That
George
funny
Bush
idea for a
doesn't care
video
about black
where
people.
where Kanye says George Bush doesn't care about black, and then it's Michael Myers going, how about no? It's still an idea for a
Yes,
video I'd like to
from
make.
that.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
Oh,
Kanye West, he's always been crazy, huh? Kind of
I
forgot.
mean, that was
for a while that he
a more
was
lucid
crazy.
moment.
I mean,
You
this
know,
is a dude
Sandwich-
who literally named his child North.
Yeah, but his last name is West, so yeah.
Yeah, and it's only the fact that, you know, their dad has a lot of money that's preventing
Oh.
them from getting a swirly in the toilet for being named literally Northwest.
Yeah, I mean, if I knew a kid named
Well, what would you
I'd
prefer to be
probably,
called? Southwest?
Yeah. East-West isn't the direction Dark Falls.
I was going to
name
say
it that.
west-southwest, but I regress.
What am I
I
supposed to name the fucking
digress.
kid? Northwest?
I don't know why that's funny.
Patrick, what kind of compass do you
I,
got there, boy?
kind of barely got through.
whack.
That was a pretty nasty trap, but that's actually pretty funny the way that thing comes up and fucks you. Is this song? What is this song?
No.
Something 90s, I'm sure.
Sounds like.
Copyright strike the MIDI.
Is this Green Day? Like, what's going on?
Are you Green Day?
No.
Are you sure?
Oh, fuck me.
Okay, got it.
Do you want to be Green Day?
Oh! I don't know how I moved my head in real life there.
What map
love
is
it
this?
when I
Map
do
3 or
that.
map 4? It's
Three.
the map 3 and map 4 are both
3.
Radiohead songs.
Oh, really?
Oh, this is High and Dry.
I don't know that
Oh.
Radiohead song, and I know a lot of
I
Radiohead.
bet you
Don't
think
leave
that's pretty
me
clever,
high.
don't you, boy?
Oh, is this what's this off of?
The one with the dummy on the cover.
Okay, Computer.
No, the one before
I
the
know
bend.
this. The Bends,
Okay,
thank
I
you.
never really listened to the Bends, that's why I don't know.
I never really listened to Radiohead. I just like the dummy
Oh,
that looks
shit.
like it's experiencing some kind of transcendental experience.
Oddly
Called
enough,
the
I
Bend.
like their post OK Computer stuff, whereas their OK Computer stuff was the most popular, I think. Fuck,
I don't know. Radiohead is an experimental band for normies. That's what they, they're kind of like. That's what they are. All right.
Yeah, that's what it feels like to be.
He's stuck. It's stuck.
Like it's yeah, they're experimental, but it's also like they're very mass appealing. Well, they're very
Yeah, like Death
popular.
Grips.
Death Grips is actually pretty popular though.
That's what I mean. They're mass experimental.
I mean, they definitely are.
Yeah, that's what I
There's a
said.
huge amount of variety, like between
I
every
wasn't
release
joking.
they do. It sounds like you are,
Oh.
because you say the same thing every time.
Yeah,
It's
you
so
always say it
experimental.
with the most sarcastic tune. Like whenever you mention Death Grips, you sound sarcastic.
Because they're so
But like
good.
they are.
I mean,
I don't even- what are you doing?
What Chukum? I don't know. I know plenty of people who would blanch at Death Grips.
I don't know what Blanche means.
Does blanch mean gag?
Oh,
I guess.
hold on.
I've heard that before. but
Like
I think it
blanching
means
your
gag.
skin. When,
Make white or pale by extracting color.
Some of
Okay,
their
like
stuff is
yeah, pale.
really accessible, but they also
Flinch
have
or
stuff.
grow pale from shock, fear, or a similar emotion.
Oh no! Oh no! I'm blocked. That's a bear. Okay, that was almost scary.
he was dancing on the floor.
I'm dancing. I'm dancing.
Everybody get on the floor. Everybody walk the dinosaur.
Yeah, so I think I now have a sense that this map set is gonna be pretty fucked up in a way that I think a lot of people enjoy, but I'll be honest, probably not something I'm gonna finish all of.
This level,
You know-
this level looks like Doom Kid made it.
I actually found the band because I found this video of this dog being pushed on a swing. And Death Grips is being played in the background. And I'm like, oh, this sounds neat. What's that from?
It's from a
what's
Radiohead music video.
What, what's the weirdest way you've ever found out about a band?
I mean, the dog swing is probably the
Yeah.
one for me.
Thanks.
I went looking for like an MP3 back when, the file sharing thing was big for like, I can't remember exactly what one I was looking for, but I know I found a Symphony X song that way.
Oh shit.
And I came to like Symphony X quite a bit.
There it is. I killed myself. Beautiful.
Beauty.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
So I think what you want to do is lure the Baron out.
What if he doesn't want to come out?
Well, it seems to be the case, actually. Get over here.
You ain't Scorpion. At least throw your spear before you say it.
Scorpion's overrated.
Yeah.
Everyone would just pick him.
Oh, like the character.
I mean, the
Yeah.
cool kids would always
you
do
meant the
Sub-Zero
band.
anyway, because how do you top ripping somebody's spine right out of their body?
Exactly.
Hey, Tashar. Map 31 of this WAD is supremely grindy. We gotta see Sandwich's reaction. Oh, I mean, I can only imagine the secret slot to a WAD like this. Yeah. I mean, I could maybe peer at that before I, like, move on, I guess.
I guess the
Would you like
only-
your private island?
The reason I started listening
Sure.
to the Beatles was because I went in to buy an ABBA embarrassed because I was a boy and ABBA is girl music. So I was like, I'll just buy this Beatles CD instead, and that's how I got into the Beatles.
I mean, I don't know
That is
if
a
I'd
pretty good
consider
weirdest
ABBA
way.
girl music.
I was like 10.
Oh, well, yeah.
What?
At that point, anything not hyper masculine is girl music. So.
That's ableist.
Yeah, I know.
Well, he was 10.
10-year-olds are very ableist.
You know,
That's what they're
when
known
you're
for.
10 years old, you still think girls are disgusting.
Yeah. And then when you're like older, you realize, wait, cooties is real.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden, you kind of forget about how disgusting they are.
And cooties is real, and I want it.
Give me your cookies. I
Yeah.
want 'em.
I want the cooties now. Come
I
on,
want 'em.
please.
Every trap is just like a big wall opening up.
That's crazy.
Big fucking. You know what
That's
else has a big wall?
Level design.
Kinda.
No, it has a great wall.
Living
Get it
Dead,
right.
you were wrong there. Wait a minute. No, that was a wall opening up.
Ah, dang.
Damn.
One of these days.
One of these days, he'll be wrong.
It's just one of those days when you wake up, you got the SSG, all these Barons fucking suck.
He says as he's hitting them with a rocket launcher.
That's,
I mean, I guess you did technically have the SSG, though.
Booyaka.
The ammo's very tight around these parts.
I remember
Why
I
were you
didn't.
sounding like a creepy, like, mad scientist fucking assistant?
I can tell why there is no
It's
ammo in
very,
very tight in
very
this
tight
map.
in these parts.
very tight around these parts. Be very careful.
Demons
My
want to
maps are too
bite your
stingy for you to
flesh.
You can't handle my maps.
Yeah, that I think the like the tight like ammo's sort of unfriendly, like blind unfriendly stuff is not usually my cup of tea, so I don't know how far I'll get into this. Like obviously you can always drop it to hurt me plenty, but I'm not sure that like necessarily solves it, because like visually it's very 90s, so which is not necessarily doing it for me either.
Yeah, I'm kind of in the same camp as you. As like, A, I play Doom to shoot monsters most of the time. B, I need it to look a little visually interesting.
Well, and also I don't know, for me it's like if I can deal with the difficulty and it's spicy, dropping it down is like, well, like why am I playing this then? It's supposed to be kind of like a spicy map set and I can do it, so if I drop the difficulty, why am I playing it?
Seeking validation.
But if it's something
Hey,
that I
kid,
really
the
like the
difficulty
theme.
Seeking validation was too hard.
See, I don't have any ammo here. You're just supposed to know that you don't drop down here. He follows you. Okay.
The lamp says you're probably going to need to be comfortable just letting monsters roam around while you figure the level out.
Oh, cool. I mean, I do that sometimes, but these, you know, these are also going to be non-standard sort of layouts, so obviously.
I hate the comp blue. It's my only criticism so far.
I've seen worse.
Yeah, I've seen
That is-
comp green before.
Yeah.
That is a bad texture. I have green. Isn't that in OTEX? Texture pack?
No, no.
Oh! Oh!
I just- I
OTEX
just-
has no bad textures. You stop. Okay? OTEX
I've
doesn't have a
seen
single
comp
bad
green
texture.
somewhere in.
Oh
some
my god,
There's
a
a-
fucking paint elemental! What?
Yeah, there's recolors of the comp blue in I think I know
Fuck
like
that.
the 32 by 24 and 15 or whatever it's called has a bunch of variants.
CC4 and it's
Yeah.
not an uncommon recolor at
This
all.
is-
I've only
Fucky.
used
This is
I've only
very
used
fucky.
3 texture packs. Hex time when I was like 10. It's not true. I was older than 10. The Doom
was
Kid
11.
one that he gave us. No, I only started mapping when I was 18. So shut up. You don't know what you're talking about. And that one for Clippy's thing.
Fuck.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh my...
But then in Minecraft, I had a wide variety of texture packs.
Where's the pain?
Oh, Texas is
I like-
great.
Minecraft.
I love those tech textures OTEX has.
So you can make yourself a nice OTEX space.
There's so
Alright.
many metal textures.
Ulster's sounding like a sleepy boy.
Oh, okay. Wait a minute. How do I get up to this one now?
You know, they called me up one night and they told me that my grandpa was hacking. Cool, my grandpa's a hacker. So he just had one.
I missed half of that story because your mic cut out.
Fuck. Of course it did.
Can I not get... I guess I can't get that ammo, and I'm not sure how to get across... Wait, where those revenants go? I guess they're on the ground? This is...
They're
How do I-
insisting on a fisting.
What
do I-
map is this? 4 or 5?
4, kick the...
How much
oh,
more of this do we have left?
Yeah, that is what I was asking.
Yeah.
Still want
I
to
can
be
hear the
nice
tone of
about it.
desperation in your
You really
voice.
don't like this one, huh, Wilster?
No, I really do like it. I
It
don't-
reminds him
you know,
too much of Silence, honestly.
No, I actually do like, and it looks like something like consider giving a second chance, but
This is just like Silence.
On a lower
Yeah.
difficulty, I assume, because this is a bit...
I honestly can't even tell the difference.
no,
I thought he was
I'm
making it
curious
for a
about just running around and trying to get the old 1-2, you know.
You want to
As they
try
say.
this, because this is pretty hard on the 4th level already. I don't know how I even...
So you're sounding very condescending right now.
I think you gotta run over the blue thing.
How is that
Yeah,
condescending? It's a fair
It's toxic,
assessment of the
okay?
difficulty.
So it's very toxic.
I am in a hostile environment, yet again, of my own creation. That's the way I like it.
Okay, I got ammo now. That's cool.
I was gonna
Alright.
say, I thought you could straight run to that.
All right. Yeah, I mean, this is run for your life as you figure out the level, which can be cool sometimes. The whole style is not really vibing with me exactly. This could go down the drain now.
Give it the old flush, is what you're
Down
saying.
the tubes. Apparently, that's like a real Americanism. Down the tubes.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think at least it'd be known in Canada, wouldn't it?
Oh,
That
yeah.
saying, down the
Yeah, we
tubes.
know that one. So now I've got the ammo. But what is the... It looks like I have to do the progression thing. So these are my favorite comments. The thing is, if you had left those 3 Barons alive, they would have helped you save ammo instead of costing you everything you had at the time. So if you know that you want to keep the 3 Barons alive to infight, then you'll have no problem.
So, the lamp plays a bunch of WADs on his channel with Hideous Destructor, and so I just feel like this kind of like methodical and very careful style of gameplay and like in the moment decision making must be really in line with Doom that he likes to play.
Yeah, because I'm more of a free-flowing guy. I'm not like, okay, should I keep these 3 Barons alive that I have the ammo, because maybe this map isn't gonna give me enough ammo. Like, it's not usually how I roll, but obviously this is obviously still doable though, so it's not like, oh,
Yeah.
fuck. It's just
They see
spicy.
you rolling and they hate in Sandwich. That's all it is.
There's a lot of
I just do
apologists.
think the comments of just like, hey, if you know exactly how this level works, it actually helps.
Oh.
It's obviously a weird ass level. Where do I go here?
Where do I go? What do I do?
This whole fucking platform puzzle again, pretty weird.
Yeah, it's the blue things. Running across the blue things is what lowers a nearby.
Oh, so if I miss it, you miss it.
Yeah, you miss it, and then you have to go back and hit the switch again.
Awesome. Oh no, it's you didn't mean to bet. Yeah, no, I just think it's. I get some comments from people who are just like, wow, I can't believe you didn't know how exactly the level would go.
I was gonna say, in that case, it might be better to wait and then go, yeah, like you just did.
And why don't I just
Now just run it through.
save?
Yeah, that's one way to do it.
I mean, I might as well save if I'm not in combat. I don't. Did you know I'm supposed to leave these alive for the next encounter?
I mean, that could very well be true.
Yeah.
What if 2 cyber demons show up?
Oh no,
when
now
you
I
hit
have to
that
go
exit
back
key?
and clear them out if I want to.
Yeah.
Fuck this, I'm out of here.
Kick that can down the road.
If anything, this is kind of an interesting skill test in some ways of like, can you figure this level out?
Are you a bad enough dude to beat the level?
Yeah, Arsenic, you don't know if you did. Yeah, I'm already getting the sense that, I mean, in the first level, I was like, I'm not killing all those specters, so it's not that style of WAD, which, I don't know. Like, I find that a bit less satisfying overall. Like, it feels, like, good to try to kill all the monsters as long as it's not too annoying. So this type of gameplay a little bit different than my usual likes.
I will say I do like how he does actually give you a good challenge with relatively low monster counts.
Yeah, at least to start.
As a lot of maps will just, start throwing sheer numbers at you, but no, he's like maximizing the difficulty of the fights with what specific monsters he wants at that time. So I do think he deserves some credit for that.
The Sunless style of fuckery in a way.
Yeah.
Oh, that Baron.
I mean, obviously not with, the exact same style, because he's aiming for a much more 90s plus style, for lack of a better way to put it, but...
This is Vanilla Plus. I'm guessing
Well-
this is in general, this WAD I'm gonna want to... I mean, the thing is, if you leave monsters alive and try to infight, that makes the map a lot more chaotic. So, it means, you're gonna get hit in the back by some shit. But I guess I'm gonna have to try to emphasize that if that's what these levels are wanting me to do. Still
The way
got
that
me.
he went up them stairs almost looked like he took a jump.
Yeah, there we go. I did not... Yeah. What map is this?
4 or 5, I think. 4?
Let me just... Alright. I do have a Berserk, but that's probably not going to be that helpful. It's not the way to
Even
go.
grabbing the Berserk might have theoretically been a mistake, because you could at least have used that to get to 100 and immediately if you were low.
Yeah, true. If I die, I will...
If he dies, he dies.
If he dies, he dies.
God, why am I so thirsty?
Why are you so toxic?
No.
Well, here's a situation.
You're probably wondering how I got here.
I mean, the Berserk, I guess, would have been useful there. Okay, I think you're supposed to get out here and let them jive a little bit with each other, you know?
Jive a little bit.
Bunch of jive turkeys out here.
Yeah.
Sorry, I meant cocksucker.
Just hang loose, blood.
Oh! Wow, this is...
Yeah, you do not want to be on the receiving end of a demon spit roast.
Speak for
It's a
yourself.
megasphere. Fire, fire, fire!
Are you
doesn't
trying
care.
to imply something, Living Dead?
I'm not implying anything. I'm fucking outright
Do I
saying
need to
it.
slap the yellow right off your teeth, sir?
You can try.
So you want another buckshot enema?
I got here. This
If that's
seems
what you're
really
calling it
good.
these days.
That
You know
seems
I
like
deliver.
a good place to be right here. I don't want to hit those switches yet because I don't know what they do.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea right now, I'd say.
I know somebody will be like, if you hit those switches, you telefrag all the monsters in the level. Why wouldn't you do that?
Yeah. They all just drop dead.
Does this really seem like the kind of wad that would give you that easy of a way out, though?
Well, it'll be like, it
Oh,
does
that
something...
rock that blew away that lost soul. That was great.
Yeah, that's always fun. Oh, I got 44 rockets. Great. Okay. Cool. Now I've got it. Now I've got this. Okay.
Now you're playing with power.
Now this. Oh shit! There's just fucking. Okay. There's just a couple Archvile grandstands. All right. Maybe I want to see what the switch does right now.
Famous last words.
Everything's lowering.
It's
the
lowering,
Archvile.
yep.
Okay, I don't want to do that.
Yeah, I had a feeling it was going to do that, but you hit the switch before I was like...
No, I
before
saved.
could
I
be like,
saved.
"Ah, it's not a good
It's
idea."
all right. It's all right. I mean, these levels. This is definitely figure out the puzzle-y stuff.
Well, right now it's kill them before they raise too many monsters back from the dead. Or just hit, you know, oh, so he's thinking, okay.
I did it.
Yay.
I mean, I'll be honest, because I don't think I'm gonna play through this whole thing. I don't have any qualms about figuring it out that way. And Arsenic just said don't worry about killing them all, so... I don't know, what do you guys think? You good with that?
Yeah,
I guess.
I mean, you know, little,
Disappointed?
it is a variety show, so I guess we have to do some variety.
Baloney Town!
Oh man, you've at least got to take a look at Baloney Town.
Barandor! Living Dead, do you know the whole
pretty sure-
Barandor saga? Were you like even...
Clippy explained it to me in exquisite detail.
Oh, why?
I made the mistake of asking him.
I made the mistake of kind of ushering that one along, like... That was...
Oh, so you take responsibility for it.
I mean, look, I didn't lead the fucking CP, but I started a thread and, like, egged them on, let's say.
Would
I
I
mean-
be making a mistake by inquiring myself?
You don't know about Barandor?
Basically, there was somebody questioned, can Barons pick up baloney? And
Biodegradable in one of our videos was like, I feel like Barons seem to open doors less. And he theorized maybe it's because they were boss monsters and like they hadn't been programmed. And I think Clippy took that as like, oh, Barons can't open doors. So he made a map where they just like open a bunch of doors. And then I made a thread being like, I don't know if this proves everything, guys. And then they just kept going with the joke. And eventually it turned into 3 megawads.
Yeah, it was just 1 megawatt, but so many people tried to sign up for it, right? That like it turned into this whole thing.
Yeah, and it was kind of a comedy thing. So like we were like, yeah, sure. Like the first wad was supposed to be the real canonical one. But it's kind of a joke that spiraled out of control.
It took on a life of its own.
It's a good joke.
Guys, excuse me, can I just...
I could give the actual answer for that, by the way, if that isn't known.
They're getting crushed,
we
by
got like 90 levels to prove the answer to that question.
Well, no, I'm talking about the actual technical answer.
You know what? Mid saves. I don't give a fuck because I'm not going to return to this most likely. No.
No, this is only map 2, Snacks. Go back to bed.
Okay. How did you know I was about to leave?
Because it's like
usually leave around
11:30 and
midnight,
you have
don't you?
work, yeah. Also because you were on mute for a while, so presumably you were, you know, brushing your teeth and all that.
So you can see these levels.
Oh, you have
What
teeth now?
This is map
Yeah, I have most of
6.
What do you think she does? Gum those tuna sandwiches?
What?
I mean,
Yeah, that's
tuna
exactly what I thought.
pre-chewed.
It's literally what I
No, it's
thought.
not.
Tuna- Snacks,
So
what's
all
your
the years
tuna
that I've
look
ever
like?
had
Is it-
tuna, I was really just eating some tuna that someone had already chewed.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Ew.
cool.
That's yuck.
I don't know
Wow,
if
I
I'm
never
being
knew that.
unfair. Sometimes I feel like these just give me like a speedrunnery vibe, you know? Where it's like you kind of like it's blind, unfriendly, very tough like challenges. You kind of want to know what you're doing first and optimize it. You know, not necessarily big on like visual sheen, just kind of like functional. I don't know if that's unfair, but I get that vibe, and I don't usually like that vibe. I don't know if you guys think I'm being uncharitable.
No.
No, I don't
I'd
think
say
so.
I could understand.
The thing is, Doom is never going to be all things to all people, so...
Right.
Oh yeah, no, it's like I'm not saying it shouldn't exist. Obviously, it's great that people have their own styles.
I will go on record to say that. Should've
Anyways,
never
why
been
are
made.
you currently trying to orchestrate a book burning over a Doom wad that you don't?
I want to burn all these wads in a pile. Get your wads. We're burning it down. These cybers are done. All right. I haven't actually died yet somehow, so this map's actually kind of cool. But kind of fucked. Oh, he's infighting. Okay.
I'm gonna go to sleep.
Oh yeah?
Good night, Snacks.
Yeah.
Night snacks.
See you next time.
Oh yeah.
I like the half asleep slur.
So anyway, the basic explanation for why like Barons and Hell Knights can't open doors so easily is that the speed of the monster dictates what sort of door thickness it can open. Like most monsters, including the Barons, can open doors that are up to 8 units thick, but monsters that are faster, like the Archvile, can actually open doors that are a little bit thicker than that. Because the way that the game code works is it'll basically check if it could open the door if it moved. So if it can move in that direction and it would be like overlapping with like one side of the door or the door will be considered openable, and so it will open it.
I think some of it also is just that they're kind of slow and big,
Yeah.
so sometimes it can be hard for them to like reach, or it takes a while. It's a combination of things, yeah.
Right, like basically the fact that they are relatively slow moving and relatively big means that they're really not bumping up into doors too often. And so they're just, you know, not really going to open them too much. Because basically, I think the game has to consider if their bounding box is actually touching the door line for it to actually do a check to open
Why
the
is
door.
that
You can't
there?
even get them. Yeah, you can't even get those.
What did that troll
Unless
ju-
something comes down.
No,
Yeah,
dude,
that's
this
the
guy
lower.
this guy had 0 secrets on vanilla. He's deliberately trolling the item people. Come on.
That could be. Well, Yeah, armor bonuses will count for item percentage. That's right. The clips won't.
What do you mean? Oh yeah, they do.
Armor bonuses do count as item percentage.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's deliberately made a level that's not 100, 100, 100.
Tashar says map 31, it's a necessity. I mean, I might move on right after this, so I might just like go to map 31 after this level. Yeah.
I'd say that's fine.
Yeah. What's this area?
Because then you'll have given this about 7 maps of play too, and that's what you gave hacks.
I'm probably gonna continue with hacks though. I like it.
Hacks is a little underrated. I mean, that's what I say about Strain too, but I digress.
Speaking of Clippy Megawads, I did actually agree to make a map for the one that's in progress now.
The party garage.
Yes.
Yeah. What
Yeah, if I weren't.
what map slot? Like, what's the name? Do you mind sharing?
This doesn't represent me.
Ooh, that was the one Snacks had trouble with, right?
Yes, but I have a good idea for it.
Oh yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
Oh, cool.
It like hit me in a burst of inspiration, so now I'm riding it.
You riding the wave of this internet phenomenon?
Now, Living Dead, if you had slow and not so what would you do?
If I
Slow
what?
and not so concerned.
If that was the name of the map you had to make.
Slow and not so concerned. Maybe
you
it
put,
would be
like,
themed around the.
Sorry, go.
I had
Go ahead.
2 months to come up with a map for that, and I was like, oh shit, the deadline's like today, so I just slammed something together, and then I was like, I'll put some slow-moving floors in. Good enough.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Oh, wait, this has an
possibly
intermission.
either monster themed or conveyor belts or something. I don't know exactly.
Just a sec.
know.
This is Earth? You grunt to yourself. I can't believe it's been Earth all along. How long have I been gone, you wonder? These bizarre, overgrown lands bear only the barest resemblance to Earth, but the small town you just raised leaves no doubt the world was a mess of exploitation and misery when you left, but now the mess seems more alive. I fear what's ahead. The words gurgle out of your throat. I fear what's ahead. Alpine spew. This is 178. Okay, I thought this might be like dead simple, but doesn't look the perfect gerb cage, like gerbil.
Hey, do you guys think if I ever make my own Doom 2 Megawad, I should make map 7? I should make it be
Dead
call
simple.
Living
think-
Dead.
Oh, there's a
Simple.
face I haven't
Living
seen in here in
Dead
a while.
Simple?
Hey, Eduardo.
You should make a map 7.
Eduardo?
Eduardo and friends just popped in.
Oh yeah.
Is it Eduardo and friends?
I don't
His
hear
mic
him.
is muted, but he is in here.
Oh,
muted.
okay. Well, you are muted, Eduardo, but you can pop in any time.
If an Eduardo joins your stream and his mic is muted, was he ever really there?
Was he ever really there? Yeah, I actually dropped him a message.
If there's
'Cause,
no one there to receive.
be great to have him on. Yeah, so I think I might check out map 31. It's
Yeah, that's what I would say.
and we're at the exit. It's got elite monsters. Okay, it's called Down the Drain. Oh boy.
And 4 Berserk packs, so my guess is you are going to want to use them wisely.
Okay. This is going to be probably a meme. I mean, this texture. Look at this. Look at these texture alignments. Like what?
I hate everything about this.
What the? Is this? Oh boy. What am I in for?
Indeed.
That definitely
That's
sounded
elite
very Canadian of
amount
you.
of enemies.
I mean, at least you got a shotgun now.
This area isn't so
Yeah.
bad.
There's a least amount of enemies in this level, though.
It really is just... Okay, this is kind of funny. This is almost like a weird tricks and traps.
It's my fucking nightmare is what it is.
How do you feel about how this looks? Like, just all the thought you put into your wads. You like, I want a chain gun so bad.
Yeah. Map with
It
like
really
2
is
or
every
3
row.
sectors.
It really is every room. It really is just a symmetrical, like... This is so 90s it hurts, but knowing Benjo, it's going to put the hurt upon your butt. Maybe I want that.
Famous
got-
last words there, Mr. Wedgie.
I've got soul spheres in all of these rooms, so... Okay. There's probably a fucking... You didn't know there's a chain gun if you open this... Oh my god, guys.
This just makes me want to fucking kill myself.
What are you guys
not-
making me play? What is... Why would I listen to the stream chat ever again?
Oh
You
my
play
god.
Like they're holding a gun to your head.
Alright. One of these had... is this gonna be...
Imps.
Oh.
Okay. So the different teleporters at least bring you to different rooms. Like
Oh,
that
I got
one's
the
imps, 'cause
SSG.
I remember,
Oh, I got the
because
SSG.
I remember the last one was Pinky's.
Yeah, I want to go to the
that's slightly
pinky
more
one.
amusing, but still.
Well, that's
Um,
definitely not it.
I'll see you. I'm not...
Whoa.
You guys just stay there.
I need something better for that.
I'll
Okay.
be with you in a sec.
This is
Arsenic
like...
says they UV maxed this map and it took 2 hours.
I'm not staying here for 2 hours.
2 hours. I can't.
Yeah,
stay
2
for
hours
Oh.
the stream might be done. Uh-oh. That's not good.
Wait, are they coming through all of them? No. But this is too many to...
They're pink and pissed.
Too many pinkies.
And your health is low.
It's fine, I have 5,000 soul spheres. So this isn't hard, this is tedious. So, cool. Awesome.
Yeah, they said that.
They said that. That makes it okay, I guess.
Yeah.
They said before you, god damn it, where's the...
I think they just... Yeah, I don't think they necessarily expect me to... They just, like, get a load of this shit. Is I guess,
Yeah,
what they were really doing.
Tushar Mahendrakar said maps are extremely grindy.
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
so maybe... I mean, I guess maybe I'll see how stupid this gets.
How stupid is it?
Yeah, this is... I'm definitely not going to spend my time killing 1,300 monsters in a symmetrical teleport fuckfest.
Well, you've already killed 158.
Yeah, the zombie man, and the tiers are going to get higher.
This means you gotta step your game up, Home Slice.
The game, there's no game to be stepped. It's bad. I've got a rocket launcher with tons of maybe this will go faster. That was the worst door to open. Cool. Are you fucking kidding me? There's archviles with doors crushing. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's quickly gonna be a problem.
This is terrible.
Well, does DSDA fix the ghost monster bug? I'm not sure.
No, because that's a ghost
It depends
monster
on
right
that-
there.
It
There already
depends
is
on how
one.
you set your compatibility.
Oh, yeah.
Well, this is comp level 2. Because it's
So,
vanilla.
yeah.
So,
So it's gonna run
You got it.
exactly how vanilla would.
yep. But that's the intention, obviously. This guy knows what he's doing.
I like that bug. I like it.
Wilster actually used that as a feature in one of his levels, so there you go.
I mean, I didn't use it as a feature. It happened, and I was like, I like it.
It happened and it became a feature.
Because Wilster said so.
Oh my god, guys, this is so dumb. This is like someone played Hellbound and it was like, there aren't enough just stupid ass pinky swords for no reason. I think I could do this better.
Wait, so how can we decry joke wads and this gets a pass?
Right.
Does it sound like I'm giving this a pass?
No, I
Yes.
just mean in general. In general.
Well, this is a secret level. It's not 32 maps of garbage. The other level thing.
Yeah, exactly. Where's the shotgunner room?
Mach
Did I
2
just
wasn't
not?
32 levels of that garbage either.
Wait a minute. So, okay, so each one I go to, the entire thing is themed around that enemy type. I get it now. I thought there was a shotgunner room around here. This is, so I'm guessing so, by the way, I saw an imp room. It literally is
With the
every
shotgun
tier.
guy room, yeah.
Every tier of enemy has a 3x3 grid. And the archviles come in at some point, I'm guessing. This is... The lamp says this isn't a joke, this is unironically good. Absolutely not. This is...
Yeah, I can't tell if the lamp is joking or not.
He's joking. He's joking, otherwise he's insane.
It's joke.
What's this do?
It's a joke.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah, sorry guys, I didn't mean to log in before. It was an accident. I was on the toilet and I thought I better not put the microphone on.
Well,
Yeah,
this
that's
mapper,
a good time not to.
this mapper did make a wad called, what, like on the toilet or whatever, right?
Oh, nice.
So, perfect. How's it going?
Yeah, good.
Well,
Yeah.
yes,
Eating a
but I mean,
sandwich.
you know, that doesn't mean that we want to hear Eduardo dropping his kids off at the pool.
Yeah. Why the fuck not?
Speak for yourself.
Yeah.
This is... Eduardo, have you been watching any of this gameplay in it so far? And if so, what are your thoughts?
Yeah. I mean, that's a lot of grey star tan, isn't it? Oh, star tan in general, eh?
It's... Have you seen what's happening with the monsters?
No, not yet. I had to place the phone down because I had business to attend to.
Well, yeah, at the pool, right?
What do you mean? I don't get it. It's,
I had to wipe my bum.
Yeah. So here's the concept for a level, and you tell me what you think of it, okay?
Okay.
So there's a 3x3 grid. All of these have one tier of enemy, right? So the first one is all zombie men and soul spheres, and then there's another 3x3 grid with the second tier of enemy. And then you kill a bunch, and then archviles come in and resurrect them as ghost monsters. And you do that for every enemy until you kill 1,337 monsters. What do you think of my level idea?
Well, I think it's inspired. I don't think I've seen something quite like it.
He's got good taste.
That was a very
I'm a
polite
diplomatic
way.
person.
As you can see,
Wow.
yeah, it was a very polite way of saying, I'm glad you like it.
yeah, this is
I'm happy that you're happy.
I'm not. I'm really not.
Yeah.
I think it's a cool idea.
It's so basically the stream chat thought they wanted me to play this kind of as a joke because it's so stupid, and I'm playing it, and however, now I know that the middle just has the archviles, so you can kind of clear out that stuff, and then the thing is you have to make sure that they don't res the ghost monsters.
Yeah.
So it's
How are
actually
you
a bit of a
finding it?
strategy of like not letting them die under there. But so I guess you just do this however X many times, however many tiers of monster there are. So this is
Forever until you die.
definitely one of the
So
worst
obviously,
levels I've ever played. So cool.
So it's excluding, I guess, cyber demons, spider masterminds, and archviles. I guess anything that can't be resurrected, eh?
I You know what?
Oh, I don't know if it would exclude them.
I bet it's gonna
But
have.
now I want to know.
I bet it's gonna have cyber demons. In fact, I mean,
There's been a cyber demon on like every map.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
so
just
here's the
a
level.
clip. Whoa.
Wow.
So how are
that's
you
really
finding
cool,
it? Is it
man.
now like beyond a joke? Are you digging it?
This is a fucking joke, right?
But if it's a joke, then how come I'm not laughing at it?
It's literally copy pasted. Yeah, it's this wad maker. He likes to have fun, and I like to have fun too, which means I'm not gonna play this not great level. Oh my god! Literally just.
At least you don't have to worry about the arch files.
Yeah.
There's more.
Anyway.
I think there's more in this one to compensate. So, was it Arsenic said like it took him 2 hours to UV max this level, to which I respond, why?
What a man, Arsenic. What a man.
Why would you do that? What's in the center? Oh, I was there. So I guess it doesn't have the high tier guys, does it? Did I see them all? Oh, there's your answer. There's your answer. It turns them into megaspheres and
Then the spider masterminds are probably in the polar opposite if they are there. Like the
yeah.
most northern one.
Actually, the spider mastermind would at least be kind of fun for an infight fest. The exit's right there, apparently.
What a mess.
Oh no, this is Barons. So I guess I probably just missed the Spider Demon one, but yeah, you get the idea. Every monster's in the map. This is Arsenic.
Look at the kill counter. It's going up, down, up, down, up, down.
Yeah. Chris Fahrenheit, what's up? Says, have I seen you from a random Doom Discord? Are you talking to me or someone else? You may have seen me from a random Discord. I post some videos on other Doom Discords. Hey, Bunny Bun, what's up? Arsenic likes pain. He did this. He UV maxed this on stream. Oh, I forgot the Mancubus one. This place probably smells awful. I'm sure Eduardo knows what I'm talking about.
I'm sure it
like
smells like
Elvis's
fried
house with the
bologna.
jungle world.
What's
Fried bologna and peanut butter banana sandwiches.
what's map 32? It's got the it's got
You
the
still got it clip on.
it's got
I heard a cyber demon
E1M1
wake up.
music.
Sick.
How long did this map set take to make? Do you know?
5 minutes.
20 minutes? 30 minutes maybe?
It's a bit high there. I think.
Sick.
So this is a level in Doom that you can play. I'm stuck.
It's stuck.
It's stuck.
It's stuck.
It's stuck. This is a level that you can play in Doom, but you don't want to.
Yes, you do. Sandwich, you've got to let your own viewers decide for themselves whether
This
they want
is-
to play a level or not.
This is World War I.WAD, and I suppose this is fairly accurate because you wouldn't want to be there either.
You wouldn't want to
all
put
this,
the
all
universe
this
into a tube.
backseat. Well, you gotta play this level. You don't want to play this
You
level.
would not want to be in World War I, and you would not want to play this map. So,
You know,
fairly historically accurate. Actually.
there are war reenactors, Sandwich. Those people want to be in World War One.
The lamp says looks good to you. Yeah, you play it. All right.
Is this what they call a Terry wad?
No, but these
Well,
are the
no,
secret
Terry Wolf.
maps, and so this is Down the Drain, which is being played for the Doom World Megawatt Club, and I just thought I'd check it out.
Yeah, I mean, if this was a Terry Wad, it would already be talking about how these cyber demons are taking their rocket cocks up his ass.
Ah,
That's all this is missing. Dang.
I have much to learn.
Yes.
All right, I'm getting out of here, but down the drain, it's